well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it's Brian Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Second baseman.
Soft liner towards first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Next up is Carlos Santana. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's 1 long home run. Oye, como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Newman brings it in. And there are 2 away now. So the next at bat will be Brian O'Hearn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
0-1's the count.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this. Striding in is Colin Moran. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Taylor is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Phillip Evans. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Evans leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Pirates lead 1. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. First pitch of the AB now. Left side of the infield into the shift. Newman's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
That is good.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Cool is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in next, Emmanuel Rivera. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And there's out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. This is foul right side. The 0-1 offering. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Ben Gamel, lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Rivera is over to take a look, and this is going to be a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. And stepping in, Kevin Newman. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Grounder down the line at third. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Grounded weakly to the right side. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. Popped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 0-2 home. Now a swinging bunt. 2 out, nobody on. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He swings and he grounds it to short. As Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colin Moran. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Colin Moran is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This one's down to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So now here is Ryan O'Hearn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 66.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
0-2.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So stepping in is Hunter Dozier. He singled in his first AB.
Dozier.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Now here's the first offering.
Leading off to the plate.
Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Jacob Stallings is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the 5th coming up. Royals out in front, 1. Stepping in once again is Emmanuel Rivera. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do. And
that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Next to hit, Michael Taylor struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2. From the stretch, a bouncer to the left side, and he's retired, 1 away. So now into the box is Nicky Lopez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Second baseman,
with Merrifield next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Polanco. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. In the dirt here. Lopez is off of first with 2 away. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground to the right side. Merrifield picks it up, and that's the second out. Brian Hayes digging in now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is ready now is Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brian O'Hearn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He bounced out last time up. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So now at the plate is Brian Reynolds. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Grounded up the first baseline. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey, Dero, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention a little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found the hole, period, the end.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, here is Jacob Stallings. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Up next to the
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, Hero. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Quick now, Adam Frazier, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Standing in now, Brian Hayes. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. You could really Now the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Dozier. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Up next to the board.
Stepping up is Emmanuel Rivera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rivera.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul. Ready to begin the 8th. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch on the way. Ben Gamble is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Richard Rodriguez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 48, Richard Rodriguez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael Taylor stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. The second for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
The batter, number 8.
Next to hit is Nicky Lopez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there. Makes the catch in the ball game.